Okay, so good evening, everybody. This is going to be on how the human body works. My name is Michael Larroche. This is for SPC1017, which is our speech class there in Miami-Dade. So this picture is from 40 Amazing Facts About the Human Body by Katie Serena. And in there she tells us that the small intestine is roughly 23 feet long. And this bust, for comparison, is 27 feet long. That goes to show you how long the small intestine is. So the speech is going to be on how the extraordinary human body is composed of very small systems, which are all very, very important, and help create one large system to work in harmony. As a nursing major, I've taken anatomy, physiology, I've done countless research papers and stuff on the human body, so kind of know a bit about what I'm saying. The speech applies to all of you, female or male. Digestive system is the same for you guys. So starting off with the cardiovascular system, this picture is from the heartfoundation.org, and I was in livescience.com researching, and it starts off with the blue blood, which is deoxygenated, which means that the cells already took the oxygen from the blood. So it comes back down into the heart, which has 4 stages. The heart, it comes into the right atrium, down through a check valve, which goes into the right ventricle, goes up to the pulmonary arteries, which takes it to the 2 lungs, gets full of blood, comes back to the heart, the left atrium, down to the left ventricle, and then up the aorta, and gets spread out through the human body. So next we have the arteries and veins. The arteries here, they're going down with gravity, and they have more blood pressure since they're coming straight out the heart, and that helps it distribute throughout the body way quicker. The veins, on the other hand, have to go up the legs, and they're not as close to the heart, so they need to have these check valves, which will run up your leg and any vein really, and just prevent the blood from flowing back into below where it was. The nervous system is composed of the brain and the spinal cord, which this has like a lot of neurological networks, which helps you think and creates your consciousness, and you're able to make rash decisions. The peripheral nervous system is created by just neurons that aren't from your brain or your spinal cord, and this helps get information from your sensory neurons, and the main job of this is to get it to the central nervous system as quick as possible. This is the respiratory system. This picture is from innerbody.com, and here shows us the pharynx, the larynx, which is down here, which is still part of the pharynx. Oh, it has it right here, larynx with vocal cords, and your trachea, your bronchi, which is where it splits up and goes into the lobes of the lung. You have the 2 lungs here, and then right in here you have the epiglottis, which it goes ahead and shows it right there. What the epiglottis does is that most of the time it's resting up against basically by your mouth, and it's letting air pass down into your trachea, Once you swallow, if you were drinking something or eating something, once you swallow, the epiglottis will actually fold down and close the trachea, so that no food goes into your trachea and into your lungs, which could be catastrophic. And so yeah, it closes down. Let's go down the esophagus. This picture's from innerbody.com. The digestive system, on the other hand, is composed of the esophagus, which is right behind the trachea, and the esophagus, it lets it go into the stomach. There is processed by hydrochloric acid, goes down to the small intestine, which is one that we said that was 23 feet long, up to the large intestine, down to the rectum, out the anus, which happens to everyone. The summary. So the 2 major systems are your cardiovascular and your nervous system. There's 2 more major systems, which they're not considered the major systems, but they are still very, very important. And that's your respiratory and digestive, which is what we went over with the epiglottis and your trachea. The cardiovascular had the heart, the 4 chambers. The nervous system had the brain, the peripheral nervous system, the central nervous system. There's more to it than it looks. Like, we look at each other and we think the human body is just what we're looking at, but there's a lot more going on. It's many systems put together to create one very big system that works in like perfect harmony. When you're healthy, you can do things like run, and that's because your digestive system is doing everything to create nutrients. Your respiratory system is allowing you to get oxygen. The oxygen is going into your blood, which helps move your muscles, and that's it. Take care of it.